Destiny 2 Beta Tips for the Sentinel. Anyway, the Sentinel Titan is basically the replacement good old Defender Titan. And I'd say it's very similar and a lot more useful, especially since it keeps the old stuff but adds quite a lot of new stuff. First off, the good old Sentinel Shield Super. You can with the type of build I have on the beta, and the only one that is available, if you hold the buttons for too long, you'll accidentally drop a Ward of Dawn. Kind of like that other famous YouTuber over there. Anyway, the Ward of Dawn is kind of I'd say more of a troll thing. Like, people are kind of used to holding the the super buttons, so they accidentally pop the bubble. And just tap the things and you'll get the good old shield. And this shield is basically Captain America in Destiny. The only thing is it's maybe a little bit better. You can do a few combos with it. The ones I know of are just two combos. One is 3 light attacks, being 2 smashes and 1 charge, and then the 1 light attack, a heavy attack, and a light. The bumper, the trigger, the bumper. So you do a small swipe, you do a charge, and then you do another charge. And that covers quite a lot of distance, especially if you are kind of Titan skating with the strafe lift. Yeah, I noticed for some reason you can actually Titan skate pretty well. Well, kind of. It's not really skating like in Destiny 1, but you just like press the button twice and you go pretty far. And also is that with the strafe lift, if you kind of go in a diagonal kind of a direction, you go a little bit faster. So yeah, it's a few things to point out on that one for all Titan subclasses. And now for the perk tree that is available in the beta. Rallying Force. Melee kills restore health for you and nearby allies. So you got to get in the enemy's face with your melee, kind of like the Arc Strider, only that this time you have more armor, so you can just bite the bullets and just smack them in the face. And when you do get your health back, you also use to turn the tide, which you get an overshield from the defensive strike melee, and you get increased melee damage and reload speed, and also gives you an overshield for just about anybody because of the defensive strike. The regular perk on it, a melee kill can give an overshield to you and your nearby allies. So yeah, it's pretty crazy on how you can defend your team and keep them alive by just punching somebody else in the face. And one thing I got to note is another thing for the Sentinel shield. Throwing the shield is pretty good, and with the second build that I can still see the perks of, can't really use it though. The second shield is going to be pretty good for maybe PvP and PvE. PvP because, well, you can kill more stuff, and for PvP you can probably snipe a super down because it takes like 2 hits on a super sometimes when it comes to super on super. I'm not sure about the Nova Bomb or the Striker Titan, but most of them, like the Golden Gun, if you try to shoot a super now, you're gonna have to fan fire it twice. Anyway, then we have the grenades, and well, the good old grenades are returning. Magnetic Grenade, Void Wall Grenade, which in Destiny 1 is on the Night Stalker actually, and hopefully that subclass returns for the Hunters. And the Suppressor Grenade is the most annoying thing you can run into in any Destiny game. Basically, it shuts down all your abilities. Melee ability, gone. Well, you can still punch people and whatnot, but the extra damage is not there. So, that's gone. Your grenade's gone. Your class ability's gone. And you can't even double jump or strafe or whatever. And I'm not even sure if you can shade, like, if you can do the Icarus dodge. And I know that you can do the regular shade step in Destiny 1, but still, it was annoying to run run into, and in Destiny 1, it can cancel supers, so yeah, the suppressor grenade, if you use it correctly, can be very annoying for your opponents. The Void Wall Grenade, I'd say it's more for a PvE thing, denying areas and whatnot, and Magnetic, well, it's the good old Semtex. Other than that, the good old barricades are pretty good. It can block off areas and whatnot kind of regularly, and I'd say the Towering Barricade is good for PvP, and, well, the other one is good for PvE mostly because, well, sort of infinite ammo, and, well, instant reload and cover. That's all you really need in PvE to camp out and, well, go destroy some bosses. Anyway, when it comes after that, you really need the weapons for the job. I recommend going for something like a shotgun or even a grenade launcher and power weapons, because they kind of recommend for those to get up and close, especially the shotgun, probably even the fusion. Then we have the submachine guns. We have are pretty good. The hand cannon on the stock Titan, the Minute 42, is very good for getting clean-up kills. I'd say it's more of a sidearm, like a good old revolver in Battlefield and whatnot. Just get some damage on the guy with your AR, just whip that thing out, and bam! First shot is very accurate on the thing, making it super effective. And obviously something for medium, I like the good old assault rifle. I even use the sweet business here and there, but you really need to wind that thing up. And you really need to hide behind cover to do that, and waste a ton of ammo. Well, anyway, smack that like button, hit the sub, drop that comment, and I'll see you guys later for another video on the channel. I am out of here.